All right. Now I'm doing this. I don't even know what to call this problem. But it says you will be given a sequence of objects representing data from developers who sign up to attend the next meetup that you are organizing. Your task is to return true if all of the following continent/geographical zones will be represented by at least one developer: Africa, America, Asia, Europe, Oceanic, what so and so. All right. All I've done so far is I just copied this list so I have an example to use. Made the function and I console logged. I wanted to make sure I could get to the specific property that I want out of every index of the array. So I was just testing, list and then index 0.country Algeria, just making sure that worked properly because I wasn't 100% sure that's how you accessed it, but now I am. All right. Whoops. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start with big picture. Big picture. I plan on looping through the array because this is technically an array. Looping through the array and determining true or false for each country. I think how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use a variable. I'm going to set the variable as the false, a variable for each continent. Wait, continent or countries? I guess they're continents/countries because, Okay. Continent. If for each not country, sorry. There we go. True or false for each continent. Man, I can't spell today. If all continents return true, the function should return true. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and start scaffolding. So the first thing is set variables for the continent. So I'll set 5 different variables, one for each continent. And what are the 5 they want? Africa, Americas, Asia, Europe, Oceania. All right. I'll set those. I'll set them all to false. Set to false. Set to false. All right. Then, whoops, there we go. Loop through the array. Loop through the array. And loop through the array. That'll be my next one. If array I content. And then I'll do 5 different if statements. If array.I constant equals, the first one will be Asia. For scaffolding sake, I'm going to put or. Would I be able to actually use the or there? Like the or, I guess I'll test that. I don't know what you call it. When I say or, I mean, those 2. Vertical lines like that means or. Am I able to use it there? Oh, I'll do it here anyways. Asia or Americas or, and I'm going to put etc. I'll just list all 5 of them. All right, etc. Oh no, actually it'll be 5 different if statements. Sorry, I'm thinking through this right now too. Equals Asia, then I'll say, how did I do that? Then Asia equals true. Alright, and I'll do that 5 times, one for each continent, right? probably isn't the most efficient way to do this, but whatever. The only way I could think of is making an array of the consonant and then matching it against every part of the array, and if it matches, returning true. But that seems, I don't know how to do it. I guess I'll mess with it after I make this video. But I'm going to do it the way that I feel more confident first. Okay, so I'll do this for every consonant. If all variables true, the function returns. Alright, cool. I think that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started then. So the first thing we're going to do is set some variables. Asia equal false. Let Ian, let's do that. Anna equal false. Let Americas equal false. Let Europe, that's the other, and Africa is the last two. False. Equal. Alright. Alright, that should be all set up. Alright, I guess I found a keyboard shortcut for pausing my video. It's Control-Shift-Enter, because I just paused it. I accidentally did that. Oh well. Cool, so so loop to the array. So for let I equals 0, I is less than length whoops, I plus plus. Alright, good. Sorry, people keep talking to me and I keep answering questions, so that's why I keep pausing the video. Either way, loop to the array. Bam, just did that. If array I.consonant equals Asia. So let's actually first just loop through and make sure that's working. Okay. Log array I.consonant. There we go. And console.log. Let me just call the function actually instead. And then, what is it called? List1? Yeah, list1. List1. Alright, let's see. It should, yeah, okay, good. So all the consonants should pop up in a list in an order. So that means my loop's working. It's actually accessing what I want it to access, which is excellent. Alright, now I can start my if statement. If array I consonant equals, and then I guess it's a string, right? It's a string? You know what, let me test this. I think, what's the type? There's a type of method I think you can use, right? Type of, oh wait, I could do it there. Sol.log, whoops, type of, and then I could do That's want to make sure these are strings, otherwise what I'm trying to do won't actually work. And I'm pretty sure they come out the strings, but I'm not 100% sure. Type of list 1. Let's do the first index, why not? Syntax error, expression. Okay, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Alright, well, let's hope it's a string. This my test didn't work. Instead, I got a syntax error. What is going on? Alright, 1 second. Okay, so I'm an idiot. So what was happening is this. I didn't put these brackets in yet because I was in the middle of typing my conditional when I decided I wanted to test it. So now since I put these brackets in, even though there's nothing in them, I can run it and it tells me that that is actually in fact a string, which is what I wanted to make sure. Yeah, so this won't work if it's not a string, or I don't know what else it would be, but it's a string, so good. All right. So if I write out a consonant equals, I guess we'll do Africa first. Africa. Africa equals true. All right, I'm going to copy this. Copy, there we go. And I'm just going to change the names. Let's do Asia, because it's close to. There we go. Europe. Yeah, can I just not? What is wrong with my spelling? Oceania. Ocean. I think I spelled that wrong. I did. I'm terrible at spelling. I'm just terrible at it. I think I spelled it wrong up here too. In IA. I need to put an I there. There we go. Machine equals true. Whoops. So tedious. There we go. Machine, let's do America's next. One, two, three, four, five. That's all of them. Cool. Okay, cool. So it's going to loop through, and it's going to tell me if what these variables are, or it should change the variables from false to true if they exist in the array. So everything's looking good so far. Make sure I go outside of my for loop. I just want to make sure it's mostly work. I want to make sure it's partially working. So let's test this. Okay, good. See, true. It should come out across as true. I could test all of them if I wanted to, but let's just do one more. Asia should be true also. Wait. Yep, okay, it just ran true. Good. Now if I went up here and changed Asia to, and I ran it. Okay, good. Just making sure it's not just set everything to true, you know. Now it should be true again. Good. All right, so this is where I'll put my last conditional statement. If A lot of copying and pasting. True, and just changing the variables. And so we got America, Asia. Normally I'm using an actual mouse. I'm using a trackpad right now, so that's why I'm a little slower than normal. And Africa equals true. Wait a second, what did I do? So we got America, Asia, Oceania. Oh, that's what I did. There we go. Oh, I should probably do... Why do I... Okay, I do this sometimes. I forget that I need to actually do my conditionals correctly. I forget to do 3 or 2 equal signs instead of just 1. But I guess it's just my math brain being like, what's happening? And last one, Europe. Europe equals... Alright, good. That's my conditional. It seems very cumbersome, a little long. Return true. And then else. False. So put these right here. And this should be it. This should be it. Yay, sure, okay. So true came across, but you know, I don't actually know if it's stuck on true or if it's actually doing stuff correctly. So let's change one of these. Change that to Asia, even though whatever country that is, clearly not in Asia. Alright. False, good. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, why, you know, at first glance I thought this one was gonna be much harder than the number one I did. The one where I'd have to go through and identify how many of each kind of number there was and return the highest frequency. But this one was a little easier. I don't know why. I think it's because it just dealt with some objects in my project, so I felt a little more comfortable using them. But, alright, that's it. Thank you so much.